Hello, how are you? I am Roger J Lown, and I want to talk to you about, for a few minutes, about, first, I'm promoting my book, Change Your Life Through Writing, through which I also have a Facebook page. And in the book, I write about, basically, I journaled. It's how I came up with ideas. In fact, one of the methods that I use to come up with ideas. I don't know if you've ever had writer's block, and if you have, I hope this is especially very helpful for you. I've been very blessed. I haven't had writer's block, but here's what I wrote in Change Your Life Through Writing as one of the methods that I use. See, we all have a mind. We all have a mind. Every human being has a mind, and our minds think, create, and invent. And if we know how to use our minds, let's say you decided that one of your goals or life dreams is to write a book. That's super. How would you go about doing that? Well, some people can just, maybe you can just look at a piece of paper, or you can look at your device, whatever you use to take notes, and you can all of a sudden just start writing. Or maybe you're looking at it and you're like, I don't know what to write about. Maybe there's not a story in me. Well, here's what you do. Here's what I did anyways that I recommend. Ask yourself a question. And you can ask this question every day to yourself. But ask this question 3 times to yourself privately. What about my day can I write about? What about my day can I write about? Or you could add, what about my life can I write about? What life story do I have in me that I can write about? And ask that 3 times to yourself. And what you're doing is, we have a subconscious mind. And basically it's like kind of like talking to yourself. I know my dad, I remember watching my dad do his handyman work. He was, aside from being a bus driver, which he loved, he also did plumbing and heating, electrical side work, handiwork for people. And I remember him being down in our basement working and tinkering, and he'd be talking to himself. And as he was talking to himself, I heard him, ask himself a question. How do I get from here to there? How can I get this wire, this pipe to go from here to there? And I don't know if he realized it, but when we ask ourselves a question like that, we're actually asking our subconscious mind a question to a problem. And our subconscious mind will answer. However, it answers on its own time, not on ours. So I always carry a pen and paper with me, because I never know when a thought will enter my mind, and I never do it while I'm driving. I'm doing this video, but I'm not driving. I'm in my car, but I'm not driving. And so, but when you have the time, and you can jot a note down. If an idea enters your mind, and ideas go just as quickly as they enter your mind. And so jot down the idea, and once you get a few ideas going on, just no pressures. I mean, let's say you wanted to write a book. Okay, you want to write a book, and so you ask yourself this question, and in due time, you might even be sleeping in the night, and in the middle of the night, and all of a sudden your mind wakes up. You wake up with this great idea. Write it down, and that's how the subconscious mind works. It works if we sit down and look at a piece of paper, or look at our electronic device and get ready to write a note. There's just too much pressure. Our mind is gets locked. But if we're busy doing something with our hands, or maybe we're doing the chore or task, or maybe watching a little TV, I would suggest just a little TV. I would try more books. Books help us to be more creative. It opens, especially healthy books, opens up our imagination. So at any point, you could come up with, once you ask that question, what about my day can I write about? What about my life can I write about? What story is in me that I can write about? And ask yourself that 3 times. And when the ideas do come to you, you write them down. You write points onto them, points that you can expand on. And the next level would be, let's say, if you are interested in, you can comment below in the video. Also, I have some links below this video for other information about me and about my books and about my works. And you can comment to me how I can give you some I can give you some tips and stuff on the questions to ask yourself, and also as far as a publishing company. I self-published. The only, you can self-publish, or you can, write something that hopefully you will catch the eye of a publishing company. But the thing with self-publishing is it takes a lot more work to get published. You're doing all the advertising. But if this is your passion, if this is what you really want to do, then you do it, and and then eventually, if you do what you love, it'll return to you. And if not, it's sometimes some people do hobbies, and some people do writing for hobby, and they do it enough, and then the income, the financial benefits come in. But it's more for just the love of doing it. And so again, check below here, and if you have any questions, leave your questions down below this video, and I'll try to get back to them as soon as I can. And also, you can check me out on actually you can Google Roger J Lown. That's the best thing to do, is Google Roger J Lown. I have Change Your Life Through Writing, which is a paperback. I have a couple of ebooks, Your Mind, Your Possibilities, go get it, by Roger J Lown. And I won't keep saying my name, but and also let's see, Your Mind, there's one other out there. There's yes, Your Encouraging Strategy. That's also an ebook. And also you can find my ebooks on eBay. They're also on Amazon. And so I thank you for watching, and I hope this was helpful. And like I said, if you have any questions about writing or writing tips, I'll do the best I can. And if I can answer it, just leave your comments down below this video. And I thank you for watching, and I wish you the best. And you desire to work on your life dreams, your life goals. But life happens. Even so, keep working on your dreams. Keep working on your goals. Okay. You're going to, life will throw everything at us. Life will throw everything at us. You wake up in the morning, check yourself. You got a pulse? Good. You're breathing? Good. Your mind thinks, creates events? Good. Start writing and ask yourself a question. What about my day can I write about? What ideas do I have to write about? What idea is in me? A business, or what idea is in me that I can write about? And eventually that answer will come to you. You write it down, and you just got to work through the trials of life. Like I said, as long as you got a pulse and your heart's beating, take a deep breath, enjoy life, and think, create, and invent. And enjoy people. Enjoy family. Enjoy friends. Thank you for watching and listening. I am Roger J Lown. I wish you well. God bless.